What's poppin', family? It's your girl, Niyahh G, the biggest, the one and only. Let me tell y'all, child, we got a lot of tea this week. Just stay tuned right here on Viral.
Viral, viral, it's going viral, 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 it's going viral, 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 it's going viral, viral. If it's trending, we know about it. Let's sip some tea and talk about it. Viral, viral, it's going viral, 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 it's going viral, 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 it's going viral, viral. We bringing you the tea, we clocking everything we see.
Alright, y'all, so I have to bring you a poppin' playlist.
Viral, viral, it's going viral.
And on this week's poppin' playlist, we got Spider-Man, Superman by Drake and Party Next Door. Period. They going crazy on the trend with the whole look Spider-Man thing. I like it. I dig it. Period. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. Add that to the playlist. Next, y'all, on poppin' playlist, we got Anicia featuring Glorilla and Caribou with Never Need. Ain't gonna lie, Glow slid on her verse. Period. As she always do. Come on, that's Glow. But yeah, add that to the playlist, y'all. Period. Next on poppin' playlist, boo, we got K1 and featuring Kaylani. Period. Worst Behavior. Dang, y'all, that is a vibe of a song. Add that to the playlist, please. You will not be disappointed, okay? And that's all we got on poppin' playlist. Alright, y'all, so I have to bring you some celebrity tea. But first, a word from my sponsor. Yep, clock it.
16 Boys Recording Studio in Jackson, Mississippi. 4652 McWillie Drive, Jackson's industry recording studio. We also offer online mix and mastering and all of the studio needs. You can also contact us at 601-622-2922. Located in Jackson, Mississippi. 4652 McWillie Drive, your #1 industry standard recording studio.
Alright, y'all, and we back with celebrity tea. And y'all, let me tell you, it's hot.
Viral, viral, it's going viral.
So apparently, Carrie Hilson went on, podcast or whatever, and basically was talking about the whole, now keep in mind, she just got new music out. We ain't heard from her in a minute because, with the whole diss song. So she basically just went on there and was just saying, like, how they made her do it. And turns out, allegedly, it was Esther Dean that made her do it. That made her wanna. That she had to do the song, apparently, or she wasn't getting what she wanted, which was her music done, her singles out, and stuff like that. Allegedly, y'all. This is allegedly. So apparently, it was Esther Dean, and she apologized. She had a whole paragraph apologizing to the fans, to Carrie Hilson, and y'all, because it was a lot of songs that I listened to. Pretty Girl Rock. It was a whole lot of songs I listened to by Carrie Hilson. Okay, like she was definitely on the rise. Don't play. But yeah, and she was dissing, I guess, in Turning Me Off this song. Y'all know that. Turning me out. You're turning me out. Yeah, that. Apparently, allegedly, it was to Beyonce and Sierra. So that's why she ain't really been making no music. She really ain't been popping for real. Because, she just been having this whole thing on her back. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. I'm glad we actually getting down to the nitty-gritty for real. Because that actually has been something, that was like, what, 2009? 2008? Like, that was a long time ago. But yeah, clock it. Next, y'all, on Celebrity Tea, apparently, Krishan done popped out with a new boo. I'm talking about she all up on them and everything. My thing is, how you all up on this man? You got a whole nother man tatted on your face. Now, apparently she's supposed to be getting it removed, but you know how Krishan is. We gotta wait till we see it, honey. Okay? Because, child. Anyways, that's all we got on Celebrity Tea, y'all. Alright, y'all, so let's get into this Telly Talk About. Okay, period.
Viral, viral, it's going viral.
Now, this week we don't have baddies. We didn't have baddies. We're waiting on the reunion that's premiering tomorrow. I cannot wait. So, we're going to clock it. Let's get into this 2 ways with Erica Mena. Okay. So, Jocelyn was on this show, and I love her down, period. Scorpio's queen. Don't play with that girl. Gangsta Bae being mad at P Breaker because he was interrupting her. I do not blame her. Because she just steady getting interrupted by this man. It happens again in during the next challenge. It's just like, bruh. Come on now. What you trying to do? Like, for real. But apparently she sent Goldilocks home, which I seen coming because, after she found out she had a girlfriend at home, or whatever the case was, that kind of was it for her. And then Mr. Thing, I seen that coming too because during that lie detector, baby, come on now, you had some stuff going on. You lied. Okay, let's just say that you lied. Okay, but I just wish she wouldn't have said her reasoning was because of her friend. Like, whatever. I don't feel like that should have been the reason you told him because obviously it was obvious reasons you could have sent him home for. The lie detector test challenge. Dang, that was a tongue twister. But yes, y'all, I feel like she shouldn't have sent him home for that. That was stupid. Like, for real. Because him, he always, what you want to call him, Poppy? He always be doing stuff. You ain't see him on Bad Boys? He be picking. But when Cat Dog almost failed y'all during that elimination, I was like, wow, that's karma. That's karma. Because you do a lot of stuff talking. Like it be. I just be like, child, you should have failed. The wig was probably going to come out. Because every time she fall or every time she do something, that wig be slipping. Baby, where's the glue? But I ain't even going to lie, y'all. Cat Dog had me rolling this episode. When she was on that bus and she was talking to Selena, that girl was like, yo, breath hot. She told she told one of the girls, she said, yo, breath hot. She was like, I'm cooked. I was like, oh my God. Then Selena started laughing. She was like, you so funny, ha ha ha. She was like, oh, I was going to say the same thing, but no, it's just funny looking. I was like, bruh, like, why did you say that? I was on the floor. It was hilarious. I'm sorry. It was hilarious. For real. She be snapping at them. I ain't gonna lie. Her comebacks be on it. Okay. But during the elimination or whatever, Selena got sent home. Good. Because it was time for her to go. Only thing she was worried about was P Breaker. And it was getting on my nerves. Because ever since he got there, it's given very much, you can't leave him alone. You can't. And it's irritating. And clearly you're not there for Erica. So what we doing? But as far as the elimination challenge, y'all, Cheeks did good. She did good, period. I even seen Jocelyn's face and I was like, wow, like, she had to have did good. Because Jocelyn, as much as she be on her girls, come on now. But, yeah, I feel like everybody did good. Cat Dog, I was like, bruh, send her home, please. Please, 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 please. Pee-wee, it was okay. He came at the little boxers. It came at them little boxers like he was finna jump in the tub or something. Like, it was giving little boy. Not gonna lie. Then his backwards was on backwards. Whoa. P Breaker, he did decent. I very much was expecting that, especially when she was hanging on to that mug. I was like, wow. I expected that too. Closet Freak, I liked her choreography. Like, it was good. It was good. Especially that little walk on the floor she did with her butt. Like, yeah, she did that. Gangsta Bae, she was doing good till she got interrupted, which I was like so drove by because I was just like, but I actually want to see her finish. Like, she was doing good. Why? But the whole Selena and Cassie and Erica recording outside, that whole little mess, I don't know what that was. Honestly, it just seemed like it was a lot they were trying to show us, but we wasn't understanding because they also had her on live on Ray J page. It was just a whole lot at one time. So we just gonna talk about that next episode because I don't know. We gotta figure out what was going on. We gotta figure out what was happening. I don't understand. But I really feel like the last two is definitely gonna be P Breaker and probably Master Cheeks. I see them two being the last two for sure. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see, and we're gonna be there to clock it every time. Alright, y'all. So you know we gotta get into raising Kanan, okay? Period. The way they found Famous, I was like, wow. But they gave that little boy so much screen time that I feel like that is Little Ghost. I feel like that is Little Ghost. You know how everybody in the Power universe is basically saying, the fans, basically saying how they feel like that's Little Ghost, and that was Angela's dad or whatever the case, because she mentioned it in Power. Now, I feel like it's true because they definitely gave that little boy a lot of camera time. And how he found Famous, it was like, wow. Like, I feel like that's why they end up getting close or whatever the case is. I don't know. But we gonna see. It feel like it gives. I feel like it fits the puzzle. But as far as Famous, like, I think that was him. Because they was giving him flashbacks at the end and the beginning of the episode. It was given very much, yeah. That was, and then they didn't show him none, like, for a minute. So it's just like, I really had to remember when was the last time we seen him. But ain't no telling, because I think the last time we seen him, he was in police custody, or he was, I don't know. I just don't know. I just really wish we figure out who did it before they just stop talking about him, because I need to know who did it. For real. Like, this is something we need to be trying to figure out. This is Famous. Come on now. What's the 411? What's the 411? Period. Thank you. But I really feel like it's a lot of suspects. Like, we could be looking at the retaliation of the dude he got that time at the beginning. Or he was talking to the cops, so maybe it was Rock, one of the brothers, one of the uncles, Marvin or Lou. Ain't no telling. It's a lot of reasons. Ain't no telling. I just want to know. I just want to find out. Just tell me. Please. Thank you. I'm not going to lie. Speaking of Marvin mother, how you going to get mad at that man because he don't want to do you like that? Come on now. Like, he got to live with that. You don't. How you going to try to make him pull the plug on you like that? That's crazy. That's crazy. It's not, it's just, and then he can't tell nobody, like, don't do it. And I don't blame him. But let's get into Lou and Miss Bob. Yeah, I seen that coming. I definitely seen that coming. Y'all see how they was looking at each other? It was giving very much she wanted to eat him down. Okay, so I seen that coming. The group that that she introduced him to was very good, honestly. I feel like they work good together, not gonna lie. And he needs to just be okay with it. Lou just need to be okay with it. He always feel like he gotta have his guard up. Relax them shoulders, guy, please. Thank you. But let's get into, I had a thought though. Honestly, Unique is showing his face a lot. I feel like the street should have been talking by now. Somebody should have seen him. Somebody should have, like, at this point, somebody should have said something. Especially since Rock and Marvin supposed to be putting money on the streets or whatever to figure it out who did what. They need to be trying to figure it out. And what's the name? Terry had it coming when he was talking about snitching. He had it coming. Terry definitely had it coming. So I don't blame Marvin for doing what he did. Period. And it seems like as Rock losing her allies, Unique gaining them. He's trying to gain them. He's trying to take her team or whatever. And it's given very much they is going to fall for it. And they not even going to think like, oh, where have you been this whole time? We don't even know who got to the Chinese restaurant and did them people in. We don't know nothing. We still trying to figure that out. And supposedly you supposed to have been unalive. You supposed to have been somewhere. Yeah. Put the story together. Put two and two together, please. Thank you. But Jukebox supposed to be going crazy next episode. I can't wait to get into it. We gonna clock it every time. And we gonna see what it is next week, okay? Period. And that's all we got. Don't tell me talk about, okay? Clock it. Thank you. If you like what you see here on Viral, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, honey. We here every week. And I'm out.
Viral. It's going viral. Viral. It's going viral. Viral. It's going viral. If it's trending, we know about it. Let's sip some tea and talk about it. Viral. It's going viral. Viral. It's going viral. Viral. It's going viral. We bringing you the tea. We clocking everything we see.
Jackson, Mississippi. 4652 McWillie Drive, Jackson's Industry Recording Studio. We also offer online mix and mastering and all other studio needs. Visit 16barsrecording.webs.com. Once again, 16barsrecording.webs.com. 16 Bars Recording Studio. You can also contact us at 601-622-2922. Located in Jackson, Mississippi, 4652 McWillie Drive. Your #1 industry standard recording studio, 16 Bars. Offering quality recording, mixing, mastering, editing, music production, live bands, voiceovers, and more. Contact us today. Block rates available. Also visit on Instagram at 16 Bars Studio. Call KJ at 601-622-2922. Book your session today.
Check us out. Just like, share, and subscribe. We here every week, baby. And I'm out.
Yeah.
Like water, water, water.